Hi, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, where we help Australians just like you start their own profitable businesses on Amazon right here in Australia. We've helped over 2,000 folks around Australia get their businesses up and running, and we're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs anywhere in Australia, with sales of over $50 million. If you want to find out more, go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. In this video, we're going to look at a great website to launch your products on Amazon called Ozbargains. I'm going to talk you through exactly how to do that. Here we go. All right, so let us begin. So what the hell am I starting with? So we're starting with this. So I saw this in the group from Richard Lang. I don't know if Richard's on the call, but I just thought it was an absolutely brilliant synopsis. So what the basic premise is, let me give you the premise. So if you go to a website called similarweb.com, it shows you heaps of really useful stuff about different websites. I use it all the time to do competitor research and competitor analysis on different things I'm looking at. And you can also get really good intel about how these businesses work, where they're getting their traffic from, that kind of crap. So if you go check out amazon.com.au, you will see that the biggest referrer by far is Ozbargains. So Ozbargain as a coupon deal website in Australia, 40% of all the external traffic comes from Ozbargain, which is an insane amount. So with that in mind, if you're looking to launch your product, it pays to have your product part and parcel of your launch strategy to use Ozbargain. So that's the preamble. And then Richard Lang, who posted a little while ago, so last week, all about using Ozbargain, which is really cool. He did 60 units, he sold out, blah blah blah. Well, he did a little bit of a follow-up, so I asked him for a follow-up, and then he did a follow-up, and I just thought it was such good information here. I'd kind of share this information, what Richard shared with you as well, just in case you didn't see it in the group, because I thought it was a really great lot of insights into it. So here are the insights. So that's Richie's product up there. I'm not going to click on it because, you know, I don't want to kind of do that on this particular forum. But the salient points are, so he put the listing live, which is great. And then, of course, what happens and what you should absolutely prepare for, no matter what you're doing in life, you will get lovers and haters. The lovers you'll feel good about, the haters not so good about, but both are necessary. So he got a shitload of hate for his product, but keep in mind, he sold out, he sold 60 units, so, you know, the haters are more vocal, but he still made a shitload of money. So he got a heap of haters, and what his advice was, and you can see it being used here, is he just kept his cool, didn't get enrolled in it, and just calmly answered all of the points that they raised, kind of made any differences, and just talked about it in a very calm and collected way. So if you're going to go on something like Ozbargains, any bargain site like that, expect to get a heap of shit, and that's okay because you'll make a lot of money too. All right, so you have to kind of develop a little bit of a thick skin and see it for what it is, which is just bored people commenting, talking out their ass about what you're doing. All right, that's all it is. So I thought that was a really cool thing. The other thing he mentioned as well was the posting guidelines for Australia. So what they say is, and this is good advice anyway, you want to have 10 reviews. You want to have 10 reviews, because if you have 10 reviewers, you will make more sales. Okay, so with Amazon PPC, specifically in Australia, my thing has always been get at least 5 reviews. I covered getting reviews in great detail on the 25th of January's Q&A. But 10 is good, all right? So if you're going to do something like this, 10 reviews, you'll sell a lot more of your things, all right? So, and it says here that there's ways you can get exempt from that, but I don't reckon you should. I reckon that you should definitely have at least 5 reviews before you doing any launch. Of course, there's always going to be exemptions to that rule, but that's a very, very solid rule. For instance, Jeffrey Loho, who's one of our Amazon coaches, his business does about $100,000 a month. I know that he has launched multiple products in the States without any reviews and instantly made, $10,000 a monte from them. So, but that ain't normal. What's normal is you need reviews. So, what else do you have to say? The other thing was people challenge the product. Oh, and little sneaky one here. So to get the deal done, what he did was he actually raised the price and then lowered the price. Now, in actuality, according to the ACCC, that is unbelievably frowned upon. So you have to kind of, make your own decisions about how you do that. But just know, the ACCC just recently had a ruling around that, and it wasn't good. I think Kogan got fined a shitload of money for doing exactly that. But for the game we play at, the level we play at, we're not Kogan. It worked out quite well for Richard, all right? So you can kind of make your own things about that. 1 deal per month per product, that's pretty cool. And then the other thing I was interested in as well was this one here. Top Bargains was the other site that he recommended. I had never ever heard of this, and this is a really good one. I've been doing a heap of research on it, and so this is a good one too. So now you've got 2 great deal sites in Australia you can use to launch. Ozbargains and Top Bargains. Both of them will help you launch your products really, really quickly. I reckon 10 reviews, that's a really good thumb. And then use that in conjunction with other things we do. It's a super cool way of getting your Amazon business launched. All right, super, super cool. What are good sites in the USA? There's heaps and heaps of deal sites in the USA. I have used websites like Groupon incredibly successfully to do my launches in the USA and also in the UK. But if you just Google, because what you find is, once in Australia, there aren't many coupon sites, okay? There aren't many of them. And so one site does all different niches. But in America, there are heaps of different coupon sites. And so what happens is, just like in any market evolution, the sites have become fragmented. So now you have sites that are coupon and deal sites for kitchen products, coupon and deal sites for baby products, etc., etc. So just Google them and you'll find them. That, by the way, that market evolution where you go from the general to the specific is a very, very interesting thing. I could spend ages talking about that. And if you know where your own particular product category is in the market evolution, you can predict with huge amounts of accuracy what is going to come next and create the product to meet the need of the next evolution of that product category. It is astoundingly good way of predicting the future as far as product development goes. Super, super cool. All right, so that's really, really great. Massive, massive thank you to Mr. Richard Lang. That's Richie just there. To Richard Lang, who put all that together. I thought that was brilliant, and I really wanted to highlight that. Thanks for watching this video. That was a video of a Monday night Q&A session I do every single week with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia. Our members have got sales of over $50 million and growing, and there's over 2,000 larrikins and layabouts from right across Australia in our community. You can find out more about what we do by clicking on the link below or going to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. See you then. Bye.